All right, good evening, race fans. Welcome to Hickory for the K5 Championship League late model stock event. I believe that this is our championship event. Let's go ahead and see where we shook out on this one. Oh my, how about that? Heat 2, slot 7. All right, in this one we have James and Jacob, Gavin, Chad, Chris, Sean, Dylan, and Bryce in this one. Let's select the camera. Actually, let's select the car.
The track temp is 76. The air temp is 65 Fahrenheit. 8 minutes.
Cycle number 2 has not gridded yet. Oh, heat 2.
Hold position behind the pace car in the outside lane.
Heat 2. Spot 7. Into the line for us to start the evening. We have 30 spots in the feature, and I think we're only at like 25 cars. So everybody's going to make the feature. 4-wheel auto transfer. This is basically just running the 3 heats to see who goes where for the feature. Let's check the info out while we're pacing. Features 135 laps. We are transitioning into evening, so that track should be cooling down. A lot of guys spent a lot of time rubbering the track in practice. Nick opened up practice for an extra 10 minutes for us this evening. Started the track at 0% and let us practice on it.
1 gallon remaining.
Let's get to watching. Chad in the 17 Duncan. Sean in the 22 Iracing car back there. Who's in the 32? James Taylor. Gavin, of course, rocking his Diet Dr. Pepper scheme. Good tight racing here for the first few laps, though. 2x2 for the first 4 for the transfer positions. Pretty fun little track. Little over 1/3 of a mile long and a bit bumpy, has a bit of character. That turn 1 is kind of an interesting shape. Coming out of turn 4, gotta be careful not to spin out on the front stretch. Well, you gotta be careful not to spin out coming out of 2 as well. The track was rubbering in and not quite as brutal on the tires as it was at the beginning of practice, but still running hard. I'm burning off about 1% a lap on the right front and about 0.75% on the right rear. So for the heat race, no sweat, just go balls out. For the feature, I don't know. I think I might have to hold back a little bit. Kind of depends. I mean, I ran a practice session on a track with a bit of rubber in it, with the weather set up pretty similar to how we're supposed to have it this evening, and I was not getting a whole lot of tire wear. So I don't know if I do go hard as hell. I know if I go hard as hell on a raw track, I could get about 57 laps, I think is what it was, before the right front blew in practice. Going hard. All right, we are on lap 11. Gavin's pulled into the lead. Chris is in second. Oh, that's the wrong way. And then Dylan in third. Bryce is getting passed by Sean. This will be the end of Heat 1. Okay, so we have Rick in the pole position. Good shot there, buddy. Nick, James, Alan, Johnny, Colton, myself, and Dan in this one. Let's grid up. See if we can stay out of trouble. So that's what we're looking to do tonight. We're looking to finish. I want a lead lap finish, but if it's not lead lap, just finishing the race would be cool.
8 minutes. The track temp is 76. The air temp is 65 Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Jim.
Follow the pace car in the outside column. Okay, Frank, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
All right, Jim, try not to fuck it up. Oh. Alan, Colton, Dan. This is a quick one. Rick. Alright, just play it smart. We're in the feature anyway. Just, you know.
Green, green, green.
Car up top.
Okay.
Still there.
Try not to spin it out of the corner.
Still there.
You can see
Hold
on the
your line.
telemetry, we're going to be pretty gentle on the
Still
throttle.
there. Still there. Hold your line.
P6.
I know we got more pace than the
Hold
42
it.
right now.
Hold your line. They're still there.
There we go.
Still there. Hold on. You're clear high.
P5. The leader has just done a 14.25. That was a 14.53.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 14.10. The guy ahead has just done a 14.19. The guy behind has just done a 14.35. That lap was a 14.20.
Oh,
the
shit.
guy behind has
Sorry.
just done
Inside. Clear low.
I am so sorry about that. I did not expect you to check up like that. Damn it. Damn it. I really did not want to touch anybody. Sorry, Johnny.
P4. The gap to Martin in front is now 0.26. That lap was a 14.13. Okay, Frank, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. That lap was a 14.27. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Car down low. Hold your line.
Starting to push. We're going to let him by.
Still there. Stay with them.
P4, your lap time was 14.31.
They're still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
6th place. That was a 14. Went 6-2.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear down low.
We gotta keep it driving off the right rear, and I'm pushing.
White flag. One more to go.
get it arced
That lap
into the
time was
corner, so maybe I need to back off
14.45.
corner entry just a little bit. Roll off the throttle a tiny bit earlier.
And good racing, Rick.
B6. There's the
Good
checker
racing.
flag.
Did I get in the back of you? Is that why you spun a little bit?
No, I don't think so at all. I didn't get any X or all, and I just flamed the tires coming off the corner.
No, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry for bumping you there, Johnny.
8 minutes. The track temp is 77. The air temp
All right.
is 64 Fahrenheit.
So, all right, thanks, man. Well, not the result
Stay
we
behind the pace
we
car
wanted,
in the
but,
outside column.
yeah, it is what it is. We finished one better than our starting position, so yeah, whatever. Right, whatever. Let's go to Alex and Nick, Matthew, Kevin, Kenneth, Tracy, and Nick King. In this one, this is another quick one. I'm not really familiar with Matthew, but the rest of them can drive, so we'll see what's up. Oh, if I really, man, it would have been really nice to have just worked in.
Floor it. Green, green, green. You've got 1 gallon left.
42. There's live. Okay. Looks like Alex is off to a big jump. Nick, Matthew, Kevin right behind him. Oh, and Kevin gets deked. Just a little bit. Kevin gets deked. Let's go back and watch that really quick. Yeah, it looks like Matthew comes up and just touches him. Gets him around, causes the caution. Actually, we'll be cutting in the footage for that one later, so we won't go back and look at my caution. The one that I caused.
I got into someone. I'm not sure if that was
We'll
my
watch
fault or what
second
happened.
place.
Sorry, man. That was my fault.
Oh, scoot the chair back. Stretch a little bit. Bryce is saying that Kevin didn't go up high enough on exit, and that could have been true. Of course, it's hard to go up high enough on exit when you've got somebody right in front of you because it's tough to see. So, and in the right side of your screen, you're going to see Tracy making his march to the front in the 7 car. Look at him wheeling that car. Hands in the steering wheel, just sawing away. Nick's caught the 11. Tracy continues to close. My fast laps was low 14.1s. It was the best I could get all week. Didn't matter the track conditions or anything. And Tracy runs 13.8s. He is an absolute alien in these cars. Look at that. Hanging on to it, though. So everybody makes the feature. I'll bet we have a
5
practice
minutes to go.
session.
You're looking good for a podium.
And I'm going to jump up, take a piss real quick, if that's the case. And then I'm going to throw in my race set right now. Hickory, feature, open. Chassis, check.
1 gallon remaining.
Alright, we are good to go for the feature. Tracy still marching to first place. Can he get it on the last lap? Last lap pass for the lead. Yep, Alex is going to go ahead and give it to him. Alex might have had a little bit of a push there, coming out of 2 like we were experiencing. Oh, and Alex gets into Nick at the finish line.
Checker flags out. B17.
All right, we have 4 minutes. I'll be back after 4 minutes when we grid. All right. 135 laps. Let's see if we can do this. Look at that, Rick in second place to start the show. And here we sit, 17th out of 23 in the field this evening. Track temperature is dropping. The wind isn't.
The track temp is 68. The air temp is 63 Fahrenheit. B17, 80 minutes.
And I was able to run low 14.2s.
Follow car number 10 in the outside column.
And did not have any issue with tire wear, really.
Get ready, mate.
So that's good news. I think we can go pretty hard as long as we're rolling out of it just a little bit early to get into the corners a bit better. I think that we'll be okay. You got to remember not to push it too hard into the corner. Roll out of the throttle as you're entering. All the way off for a second and then back on to get the car to rotate out of the corner. Remember that we got a lot of fuel in it. With any luck, it doesn't start to push as we go and unload fuel.
Go, go, go.
Outside. Clear high. Keep it up.
We have a crowd in front of us here.
Car high.
B16.
Outside clear. Car inside. Bottom clear.
I don't know if Chad's trying to save
The
or
leader
what.
has just done a 14.32.
Outside.
That lap time was 15.15. B16.
Hold your line.
Maybe just looking to get sorted
Clear high.
and in line to turn laps. Kind of like we are.
P15.
I hope that's not Kevin trying to exit pit road on
Man, I'm
green.
sorry. We just got checked up there real bad.
We are. Oh, Kevin might have gotten tipped with no caution.
Okay, Frank. Our fuel window will open after 15 minutes and should close at about 43 minutes.
So, pretty easy little
Low
pace
side.
here. We'll let Colton on, Colton on
Still
by.
there. Stay with them.
Let's settle in. Get in behind
Clear
Colton.
inside. Inside.
Shit, you gotta let them all by or what?
Hold your line.
I
Car
don't want to
bottom.
let everybody by.
B16.
Oh,
Inside.
damn, Chad.
Inside. Watch it.
Oh, that's Nick. That's Nick King.
Hold your line.
Nick King is doing the latency
Still there. Hold
disco.
on. Inside clear.
18th.
Okay. Alright, I really don't feel as though I'm pushing the car at all. And I think 60
Low
laps
side.
this way, and then we'll see what kind of
Clear low.
pressure we can put on people.
Car low. Hold it.
Kevin's going to try to race for
Hold
his
your
lap
line.
back. He has a ways to go to get that done.
Hold it. Hold
Whoa.
your line.
Nick is
Inside clear. Inside.
really blinking.
They're still there. Still there. Hold on. Bottom clear.
Let Chad get himself straightened out. I don't want to go 3 wide.
P19.
Although I forced 3 wide a couple of times in my AI race that I practiced, and we had some success with it.
You've just done a 14.41. That's your quickest lap in this session.
13 laps in.
Car inside. Clear low.
Damn.
You've just done a 14.47.
Now we're 3/10 off where we can kind of comfortably run, or 2/10 off.
P19.
I gotta focus on the track and the car in front of me. If they have kind of a loose moment and have to check up, I don't want it to happen like happened in the heat race. Like that.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
P18. That last lap was a
Bryce is letting us
14.52.
Car bottom.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hold your
Maybe
line.
he just got stuck on the outside.
Still there. Stay with them. Clear down low. Inside.
P19. That was a 14.
Clear low. Car down low. Still there. Still there.
P20.
Hold your line. Hold it.
Oh, we don't need to. We
You're
don't need to be
clear low.
getting
Good
into
job.
Johnny. All right, now that we're out of the high line,
Your lap time was 14.92. That lap was a 14.4.
Outside. Be careful. They're still there. Clear up high.
P19. That lap was a
Okay.
14.46.
track is definitely tightened up a bit.
That lap time was
Over the
14.27.
course of
That's your
the
best
event.
lap in the session.
I haven't had any real loose moments.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 72 Fahrenheit. Your last lap time was a 14.40. You've just done a 14.44.
Don't be driving it too hard yet.
Inside.
Go for it,
There.
buddy.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Stay with them.
P20. That lap
Clear inside.
You've just done a 14.85.
Okay, we have
That lap time
Kevin's
was
a lap down, so he would be
14.46.
22nd. We must have one that's off. Easy, fellas. Easy, fellas. It's all the same oat bag.
Taylor is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.1 seconds.
Do think we might need to get around Bryce, though.
20th place. Your lap time was at 14.49.
See if we can. Little tap in the wall and a slide.
That was at 14.40.
Interesting.
You've just done a 14.49.
Cranking the wheel a bit hard now. Too early to be doing that.
That lap time was 14.47.
Sun's kind of brutal.
The gap to Borsa ahead is now
Shit. 2 seconds back to
0.84.
Tracy. I'm going to need a caution or something here pretty quick.
Your last lap time was at 14.52.
Don't want to start using my stuff yet. That should loosen us up a bit. Heat up that right rear some.
The gap behind is now 6.0 seconds. Your lap time was at 14.47. You've just done a 14.32. The gap to Borsa ahead is now 1.07.
Overdrove it. Roll it in, drive it out.
That was a 14.53. Okay, Frank, you're reeling Borsa in. The gap's now 1.21.
Alright, there's our caution. About 2.5 seconds behind us to the leader.
I was getting pressure from behind. I probably messed that up.
92 to go. I think we got to sit on it for another 10-15 laps, though. So I don't know how much more I can give it. I'm just really worried about cranking the wheel. Anyway, we'll figure out what's up, and we'll get back to you on the green. Check, see where Rick's hanging out. 3rd place. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Alright. Back to green.
P19.
Pulled the tires off just a smidgen. Pulled everybody back up close to us. I think at this point we really can't think about
We're
saving
quickest
too
right
much.
now.
We
That
just
lap time
gotta
was
go. We gotta go.
14.23.
And if it blows up on us, then we blow right front. You know, that's something that might happen.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
P19. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
There, outside. Still there. You're clear high. Car up high. Still there. Hold on. Clear up top.
Okay, we successfully made a pass.
P18.
Boy, don't tell
That
the
was a
line, guys.
14.34.
Oh,
The
I
gap
wonder what
to
Rick's got
Horseth
going on
behind is
there.
now 0.85.
Oh, a little bit of a loose moment, and that's actually a good feeling. Just make sure the car will rotate.
That lap was a 14.40 B18.
Okay.
Okay, Frank, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 14.25.
It's all about rolling it in.
That lap was a
Not
14.38.
slowing down too much, because you got to expect that little corner to come out in 1, 2. There's a bump right before you get to it. Right
That
there.
lap was a
And
14.31.
the signal to get on the throttle.
The gap to Powers ahead is now 0.95. Your lap time was 14.35.
Little wall contact.
You've
nothing
just
to
done
be
a
too worried about.
14.43.
Feel as though 3 and 4 is comfortable for us. I need to work on carrying a little more speed into 1, like that.
The gap to Powers in front is now 1.08.
Sorry,
That last lap was a 14.34.
It's like Alan R's had a bit of trouble.
The gap to Horseth behind is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds. All right,
I think
Frank,
making
that's
it
good
around Bryce
consistency.
was a
Keep
good
it up.
decision, I think. Alan R usually has pretty good pace. We drove it way too deep. On
That lap
one.
time was 14.46. That lap was a 14.36.
for me, it's a fine line of being aggressive enough to break the back free, but conservative enough.
The gap
to
to
hold my
King
shit
ahead is
together.
now 0.83. That was a 14.40.
And I don't
You've just
think
done
Jim
a
has been giving me...
14.40.
Thank you, Jim. I don't think Jim's been giving me tire warnings. I listened for him in practice and didn't hear him.
That was a 14.34. You're reeling King in. The gap is 0.70. That last lap was a 14.54.
Can't drive 3 and 4 like I drive 1 and 2, and I need to remember that. Can drive it down into 1 and 2 a little bit more.
The gap to King ahead is now 1.00.
Sorry, it wasn't Alan R that had the trouble, it was Nick King, I'm sorry. That Alan R's car was red. I was ignoring the AMSoil on it. Nick King, I believe, is the one who has the Redman Silver Blend truck, which is pretty cool, I think.
The gap to Forsyth behind is now 3.8. Your last lap time was at
Heat up the right rear a little
14.44.
Alright, there's 75 down, 61 to go. I don't
The
think
gap
we're
to
going to start
King
seeing any
ahead is
fall
now
off. For some reason,
1.35.
I just got a bad feeling that we're not going to start seeing the fall off that we expected to see from the quicker drivers.
Okay, Frank, you've used half your fuel. That lap was at 14.34. You've just done a 14.46.
It's not terribly quick.
The gap to Forsyth behind is now 3.6.
Sorry, it's not terribly exciting to watch, is it? We're just a little over a second behind Nick and Johnny, and that's Rick. Rick has seen some things. That must be what he was talking about. He might have got in the outside line and got shuffled. Once you get shuffled, it's tough because you're heating up your right front when you're out there as well a lot of the time. Unless you can surf off the corner like that.
The gap to King in front is now 1.01. Your lap time was at 14.39.
Every time I get loose, I have to floor it for an extra half a second, and it makes me overdrive the next corner.
That lap was at 14.73. Your lap time was 14.43.
Tried not to give it extra throttle on that one. I'm going to get loose out of 2.
You've just done a
Alright,
14.53.
let's get this lap Lap traffic taken care of.
The gap to King in front is now 1.36. The gap to Forsyth behind is now 2.7. That lap time was 14.47.
Outside.
Thank you.
Clear high. Keep it up.
Thank you very much, James. I appreciate that, sir. We're going to need a caution or we're going to get caught by Tracy.
Sorry, Alan, that wasn't very smooth.
That freaking sun coming out of 4 is brutal though, isn't it? Look at this though. 93 laps in 1 caution. I knew we would get back in the groove. Oh, no truck race on the channel because I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the truck race.
The gap to Forsyth behind is now 1.00.
So I didn't run it, but I think it was something like 17 cautions. I watched it on Nick and Gavin's channels, and good grief, it was just one thing after another. Took him over 2 hours to run the race. It was
your last lap time was at 14.40.
Okay, we're not experiencing a lot of fall off, which is good.
That last lap was at 14.40.
Alright, so Tracy's less than a second back.
Your lap time was at 14.68.
Inside, watch it. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line.
Alright Frank, we're in the lucky dog position right now. That lap time was 4.
Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
P19. That was a 14.91.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. They're still there. Hold your line. Clear down low.
Chris and Bryce got around me on
20th
that
car
one.
inside.
Your lap time was 15.00.
Still there. Bottom clear.
Turning too much now. I'm turning too much. I gotta cool down the right front.
You've just done a 15.13.
That was terrifying.
And we just
You're
went a
pulling
lap
away.
down.
The
Why
gap
couldn't that
behind us
happen
now,
like 5 laps
3.5.
ago? Oh, all right. We'll figure out what happened and get back to you on the green.
Inside.
18th.
Still there. Hold on. Hold it. Inside clear. Car low. Clear low. There, inside.
The gap to Horsa ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Still there. Stay with them. You're clear low. Good job.
You really shouldn't be racing in your championship.
That lap was a 14.64. Pit window open.
Car bottom.
P18.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh yeah, sorry. We took the green, of course,
That lap was a 14.68.
and we restarted in 18th in the middle of the lead lap cars. So you know, just do what you can. I'm driving it too far in again. All right, let's see if we can get a spot back from Chris here.
That lap was a 14.28.
Car down low. Clear inside. Low side. Hold your line. Inside clear.
P17.
We must have had one drop out. And understand that. $20 to go. And we are losing Chris. So much for trying to catch up to him and get a spot from him. We'll get Kenneth on by.
Inside. Watch it. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Hold it. Still there.
You know, if he wants by.
You're clear low. Good job.
You've just done a 15.08, 17th place.
There, inside. Hold your line. Clear down low. Inside.
You've just done a 15.43.
Still there.
Yeah, Rick, I got shuffled.
Still there.
I got shuffled. I got
Still there,
passed and
stay
now
with
I'm
them.
getting railroaded. I was
Still
racing
there,
with you
hold your
guys
line.
before the caution.
Bottom clear.
That was a 15.32.
That's what a
The
caution
gap
will
in front
do,
has
is-
increased to 5.7.
They weren't lapped, so they got to wrap around. Little wall tap, 0.
You've just done a 15.00.
No big deal. 0x.
You've just done a 14.92. The gap in front is now 6.4 seconds.
Yep. Because I am trash.
That was a 14.56.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I tried staying off of him.
Here comes Tracy for another one.
Car low. Clear inside.
Go for it, buddy. Starting to push a little bit.
The gap ahead is now 7.3.
Hey, can you just move?
We're not getting any action out of the back end of the car anymore. It has tightened up, and it's probably because I'm
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
driving it too hard and driving
Your last
around
lap
the
time was
outside.
at
Much as I
14.75.
did.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 8.2 seconds.
Car down low. Clear inside.
That's the wall again. Damn it.
Your lap time was 15.42.
5 to go. 5 to go. If Tracy doesn't make it around to lap us again, god damn it, we'll be in good shape. Real fall off here late though. Real fall off.
That lap time
late.
was
'Cause I started
14.76.
driving too hard. We just relaxed and rolled off the throttle when I was supposed to. Probably wouldn't have had many of these issues, but that's just the way I drive.
That was a 14.83. The gap
Instead
in
of
front is
being
increasing.
patient,
It's now 10 seconds.
waiting for the car to respond.
Inside.
Just, crank the
Still
wheel
there.
harder.
Hold on. They're still there. Inside. Watch it. Clear low.
Yo, Sean with the big slider. Holy
Car
shit,
inside.
man.
Hold your line. Still
Holy
there. Watch
shit.
clear
All right, this will
inside.
be the last lap. Let's go ahead and...
Yeah, great job. I had nothing for you. That was a lot of fun, though.
Well, I wish I could say great
Low side,
racing,
clear
good
down
job
low.
to somebody, but I didn't
B17.
race anybody
Okay,
worth
it's
a
over.
shit tonight.
Good win,
So,
dude. Good win.
Good race.
Yeah.
Tracy, good win.
let's fucking hop out, man. Damn it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Check the tires. I'll bet the right front is hot and warm. Yep. 852. That's why we were pushing. I was driving too hard into the corners. See, look at this. 55, 69, 35,
Yeah, good win.
74,
That was a nice
56,
setup there.
60, 65, 54, 43, and I was left with 8 because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, conk. I messed
Anyway,
up pretty bad. I had 2 weeks to make this up pretty good.
I think that's the season, man. I think that's the season, and let's check and see who won. Tracy, of course, wins. Gavin in second.
Almost 60 at the end.
James, Dylan, Sean, Dan, Chad, Colton, Matthew, and Kenneth make up the top 10. Rick was the last car on the lead lap.
58.
So, cool. I was the only car 2 laps down. All right, well, not a great showing, but it was really good racing. I mean, that whole first half when we were trying to figure things out, it's a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about, right? So, anyway, that's the late model stocks from Hickory Motor Speedway, or LMS, HMS, as people like to say, HMS, right? We're off for the next couple of weeks with the trucks. We have the Coda 1X Challenge coming up and the Le Mans 24 coming up. And I've also joined Gavin's Diet Dr. Pepper League to race the Monster, the Gen 4s. So that should be a good time too. I will say that I'll bet Rick snuck up there and got me in points. I'll bet he did. I'll bet he beat me. We'll have to check it out when everything shakes out. We'll check out the points. So, anyway, I cut in the caution footage, both of them. At least I should by the time this is over. Record for picture in the picture, captureth thumbnail and all that great shit. Yeah, I guess we'll catch you next time. I hope you liked it.